Hello, everybody. Oh, let me get a bit closer to the mic and closer to the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody on this beautiful Friday full of sunshine and birdsong here. And welcome to everybody that's going to watch the replay here. I hope you're enjoying these incredible energies, trying to keep them as balanced as possible. The energies have definitely shifted and changed for me right now. Sometimes I have to wonder what's happening, but just keep riding this beautiful, gentle wave of love and bliss and purity, and know that the universe is absolutely in control and streaming forth so many light codes and liquid crystal and energy onto the planet. There's definitely something for everybody to pick up. Beautiful, delicate rainbows, extreme diamond protection and light, and just golden orbs floating about with sacred codes, keeping us really protected. So, waiting still for a few people. Hi, Grace. Beautiful. Thank you on this beautiful, it is indeed a glorious day. I have such bird song. I'm so blessed to have it. And yeah, the energies have definitely shifted. Have you felt some huge change in the energies? I'm surprisingly feeling incredibly mellow. I feel like I've just actually walked over a portal. So trying not to think about it too much and just continue with the energies as they're presenting themselves. And definitely moving into a whole new space, which is very interesting indeed. So let us enjoy the new beginnings, and just a reminder that just to keep it in your space, that it is new, it's all new, behold, I make all things new. So try not to go back into our deeper, darker traumas, transmute them very quickly and move on as quickly as possible. So let's see who else is going to come in. Grace, have you been creating? I would love to see. Please send me an email with your creations. I would be so honored. And then let me know if I can share them. Yeah. Yes, yeah. So I'm just feeling so many gentle changes. I think it's also, I haven't watched too much on YouTube because I just don't like the alarmist stuff, yeah. And so much of it is now computer generated. So I try to keep this natural. I'm just still feeling very, very much to keep the organic transmissions that are happening, the organic transformation happening as much as we possibly can, instead of moving into too much AI. It's definitely a difference. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Have you written some? I wrote some. Thank you. Yeah, wordsmithing. Words are so powerful. I hope that you've created some new vision or some new things that you want to take over into this next cycle. It's always a new beginning. This is actually, we're heading up for the old new year, which is the 1st of April. And we're moving into Taurus season, which is going to be full of fairies and earth magic and tree magic, and connecting very much with the elementals and the beings. Yeah. Grace, do you post anything? It would be so wonderful if you would post some of your work, or maybe we'll just invite you as a guest on our show, if you would be open to that, and you can share some of your stuff with us. I posted a walk today. I just thought, I've just got to do it, This is a little experiment to see how it worked. It took me ages to figure out how to post, but hey, small beginnings, small steps. Who knows where it'll go? So this is my beautiful willow tree. Ah, Taurus, you've got so much beauty. I have Venus in Taurus, which is in the second house, which is in its natural position. So that's just everything must come for me, come through the eyes of beauty. And I just love that Navajo prayer, which is beauty before me, beauty behind me, beauty to the left, to the right, above me, below me, surround me in beauty. And it's been one of my magical prayers for a long time. Yeah, I think it's, if we just create beauty and maintain beauty. Yeah, you see, so we're similar there. Yeah, so we have Venus in Taurus in this. Our mine's in the second house as well. So it's so everything comes through beauty. Yeah, it can be very pernickety sometimes. So my beautiful tree of life, let's just anoint ourselves, our beautiful holy temples, and at the same time just think of all this explosion that's happening with sacred sites around the world. Those temples need healing. So if you're called to do something bigger, please do it. But this is just my way to do it. So let's just open with oil, open up our third eye, and allow the gold to just pour into our being, opening up our throat chakra so we can create with words and without words. It's very connected to our creativity and just letting our traumas go as easily with grace as possible. Thank you. And create, opening up our magnificent heart chakra, which is above and below, with us standing in the middle, and the two sacred pyramids, the two sacred triangles. As I say, I like to open my temples, so I have it here, and definitely behind the ears, so I can hear a little louder. Beautiful life. Grace, have you explored the Tree of Life, the Kabbalistic Tree of Life? I don't know that much about it, a little bit. I started, but I didn't. What's very interesting with the Kabbalah stuff is that you're only supposed to start doing it when you're in your 40s. You're not supposed to really absorb that powerful energy before. It makes sense. Yeah. So let's just open up the space and clear the space with beautiful smoke as a sacred prayer to the divine, sending our love and our wishes to the holy ethers. So, awakening the higher energies, our middle energies, our emotional body, and clearing our base body, our physical body. Also with smoke. Smoke is just so wonderful and so powerful. And then we have the ashes afterwards, which is also really beautiful. I often put them on my head, like the Shiva stuff, because they have been blessed and anointed. So my beautiful, beautiful bowl, and I use this beautiful, it's got a big star in it today, this beautiful crystal, so that we can just pour this energy out into the universe and to wherever it needs to go. So let's clear first our physical bodies, our physical energies, so that we're feeling a little more centered and a little cleaner with this amazing energy that's pouring in. Awakening our Kundalini, awakening and clearing our heart energy, which stands in the middle. And as we travel up the body in this beautiful golden line, embracing the heart and just showering it out in all 6 directions. And awakening this beautiful holy portal that we have, our beautiful headspace. Hini, hello. Welcome. Just awakening the beautiful energies and open to receive what the universe has for us today. Oops. Yeah, I'm feeling incredibly mellow. I think I'm feeling really, really blessed to be so mellow. I hope that I'm sharing it with everybody. My artwork seems to have changed. This was my meditation today at the lake with my beautiful willow tree, and she is really young and sassy. It was so interesting because I sat down at the wrong tree, and it just didn't. I didn't realize it. It just didn't feel right. I just thought it's like I'm on the wrong bus. And it took me a little while to say, oh, there's my tree. My tree's over that side. So that's what I was been seeing for a while. Viviani, beautiful Viviani. Thank you. Yes, just in time to grab what we're seeing at the moment. So I've just been seeing the last 36 hours, 48 hours, these beautiful orbs of golden light with sacred symbols in them. And I just feel that they are hugely our group, and whoever else is bouncing around in this beautiful protective energy. Just hearing the whispers of willow. Willow is very ancient and very healing, and obviously vibrates hugely to the energy of water. And the other thing I want to just strongly recommend is that we have a small, preferably double terminated or preferably raw crystal that we walk around with. That's our working crystal. And let it just absorb the energies and work with it at night. Do your meditations with it in your hand. Keep it in your pocket so that you're working with it. Program it to just absorb whatever you need to use it as a beautiful transmitter, because the energies of the crystals of the crystal kingdom are definitely waking up. So much is waking up in such a quick space. We have to just keep moving. Just while I remember, we're having live tomorrow with PG. And so that will be at this time, a little earlier, an hour earlier. So it'll be straight after Truth Wave. And I hope to be at the lake during the eclipse, which is in my space at 11:58. So maybe I'll do a little live, see if I can take some photos and just see what Willow Tree has to offer. Yeah. So if you want to do a beautiful, I'm working a lot just to remember to keep our spine straight. I'm sure you all have your own beautiful meditations, but mine is very simple at the moment. Well, I have a big complicated one in the morning, but I have a very simple one that I work with throughout the day and when I go to the lake. And I just remember as often as I can to just create golden, pure energy of sacredness and clearing up and down my spine. So this is what we're doing, is we're awakening the Kundalini in hopefully a very gentle way. And once the Kundalini is opened, I think a lot of us are open already. It's not always such a big thing, but we want to keep that Kundalini open and keep it energized and keep it beautifully golden, and just going up from the base chakra, which is protected, and we ask for the beautiful energy of Ganesha to protect and to awaken and to especially protect this new energy that we're moving into of our creativity and the sciences. I want to do Jared's full moon, and it is also, thank you. Thanks. I wondered what time it was. Thanks, Yini, because there's so much. It's also full moon, and it's also every month there's Shivarati, which is why Shiva has that moon, and it's the day before, 24 hours before. That's the last crescent before the new moon, and then the new moon is like a day or two later. So and still be. I know, aren't we just so lucky? I'll see if I can do Victor. I'm very busy in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, blessed Chloe, welcome, beautiful, beautiful goddess of crystal light. Yeah, you're going to get very busy. I'm sure you're tuning into your beautiful crystals. I want to just my chat, my work at the moment is just where I'm meant to be. I'm not sure. It doesn't want to create much for me. So I know that I have to do some other work with it. But I want to just give you a little bit of eye candy because maybe some of you are doing this as well. Let's just see if we've got this here. So working hugely with my beautiful Willow, who's leaves me gifts and tells me stories. Yeah, I work with other trees, but Willow is definitely the one that I'm working with. So this is just so beautiful and very much sums up what I'm seeing at the moment with us floating around in beautiful gold orbs. As I say, I don't know what I'm going to see when I walk out the door. I mean, I see it sometimes before in a meditation or when I'm in the kitchen. But when I walk out the door, it's always like this beautiful gift that the universe offers me. So at the moment, it's these beautiful, scintillating golden orbs. So this was working at the lake today. As always with my beautiful Padmas, my beautiful sacred lotuses, which I like to fill up with sacred water and send around, and these beautiful orbs just floating. But what's really, this is coming up for me so hugely. Oh yeah, please just work with your chakras. Just visualize them as gold. The images will come for you. It's where I'm really feeling that for many of us, that energy is just simple and easy to cope with right now. If you're feeling to work with your rainbow body, that's also fine. That's the rainbow body. These are these Tibetan things that I've had this. It's gone completely wild. It's just sending me messages that I'm not even asking for. So it's very strange, but it's just interesting. So I'm just riding this wave. I've been working a lot with the Om Mani Padme Hum and looking at it in different scripts, which look like written light language, but these scripts are what people read today. It's not what they did a while ago. So these ancient languages, from Sanskrit to the Mongolian to even Russian script, is just like the light language that we're writing, or so much of the light language that I've written over the years, which is just interesting. So embrace these beautiful images. I hope that they speak to you. They are very much the foregrounding, the protection around, and we stand in the center. And then once they've created them, they just remove them. They blow them away to remind us of the total of the impermanence. I did mention with the light bodies, what the Buddhists do is they just go to a cave where there are pictures on the walls or ancient paintings of the light body. There's no teaching on it. They just meditate. They meditate with the images. So I also have, but I'll put it up another time, the Sri Yantra, which is also very, very sacred to work with. So for some reason, these remind me of beautiful Persian carpet images, which are also very, very sacred. I was very privileged to grow up with a lot of them. My father was a little obsessed with not Persian carpets as more the nomadic carpets. So I've really been enjoying almost always with the beautiful Padma within, which is us, which is the sacred pearl. Yeah. So some of the old images that I had, that's kind of how I'm seeing the lake when I sit there. These are just some older images, so just be inspired. And as I said earlier on, we're really moving into the space of the Fae people, Earth Keepers next month, beautiful energy of fairies and elves. They're really coming out to play in April. So enjoy. Always crystals. So just seeing these beautiful, this is like an explosion of the sun, the way I saw it this morning, just sending us more beautiful diamond crystalline energy. So absorb it, enjoy it. It's just, if it comes up in your meditations, surround yourself with this beautiful crystalline energy. We're all working slightly differently, so just follow yourself. It's really about being your own guru. You might see your light codes, your chakras as light codes. These I put up a while ago. These were actually the chakras with the flower of life. And at the base of our spine, our very coccyx, there actually sits the flower of life. There is also this huge amount of changing our DNA right now. So do as much sunbathing as you possibly can. Follow your thoughts. This was, yeah, I love this one. This was a while back when I was working with the energy of our new DNA. And it's sunshine. We've been so blessed to have sunshine, yeah. And this is coming up soon. These are awakening weather. It's all on a time portal, on a time zone at the moment. So whether we like it or not, we are awakening. So Chloe, I'm sure. Thanks. It's on. I think, yeah. I'm not going to be. We'll be almost done. Yeah. So Chloe, enjoy. I hope you're talking beautifully to your wonderful crystals out there that you have. I'm so excited for you. You really are just embracing the beautiful crystal goddess and a beautiful keeper as well. So keep going, and just listen to them. They've got so much to say. Yeah. So just, Chloe, you're welcome to jump through that portal anytime you want and just sit with different energies. But I'll send you an email about stuff that maybe we can work together on. This is the Sacred Macabre, which I see a lot for us. So with protection of gold and our beautiful diamond light within it. So much is happening, guys. We've got sacred waters, the sacred Buddha is coming down. That's also in Taurus energy when they have Wesak, which is the big impulse of Buddha energy, and the rainbow body light. So I think we've got a really busy and exciting year ahead of us. This one's very strong and protected, which is based on the proper Macabre. So I hope that you will enjoy jumping inside there and feeling intensely protected. And we will always keep beautiful Ganesha ahead of us, in the center of us, and below us, above us, awaken, because he awakens the Kundalini, and in new projects that we're going off. So good dawning, Mr. Floyd. We're actually about to, oh, awesome. Thanks for popping in. I feel really so blessed. And I'm going to leave there. So that's just for Josh. Josh loves Ganesha very much. I know it's like gives you a nice pat on the shoulder. Josh, thank you for the most amazing week of transformation. It's really been cooking. Absolutely beautiful work that's happening right now. Gentle. As I was saying, I'm just feeling that I've just stepped over this incredible golden portal. So long may this energy last. I'm not feeling, but I've been working hard at it. Yeah, I really have been, just to keep the energies as balanced as possible. Not just for me, but definitely for our family. And yeah, just remember to please do your writing. of what you want. We have this opening portal tomorrow, which will definitely be alive and kicking and busy pouring down energies. One of my great sayings in life was take it easy, but take it. Welcome to use it. I keep this beautiful white vortex in front of me as I walk, which is also working with the Merkaba body. It sounds so long to say it, but it's just happened so quickly as you're walking. Golden energy up and down my spine just to keep those energies cleared. You can sit in a chair and just, you'll feel it when your head clicks. So remember just to tune in, click into the heart, expand the heart, tune down, click whether you anchor or use a magnet. So that we're beautifully connected. And for all of us, let's just clear and bring beautiful golden energy into our, oh, that is so awesome. Just clearing and awakening our beautiful filaments of our little radars. Radar love. Here we go. I used to love that song. Beautiful squishes for Chloe. So just clearing these beautiful energies. What if I just had a beautiful, beautiful sacred bath? Maybe that's why I'm feeling so mellow. So I joined the bath brigade, the water brigade during Truth Wave today. It was absolutely wonderful. I just lay there with my eyes closed and just really floated into the meditation. Lots of gold energy for everybody. Enjoy this portal crossing. A very good suggestion is to eat lightly or fast for 4 hours before the solstice, before the eclipse, just because, especially with the solar eclipse, it works hugely on our physical being, our physical body. We're taking new energies in on a physical level. Millie, my beautiful, blessed Millie, thank you so much. Love you so much, Millie. Thank you for enjoying my walk. And I put a link on my community page to, if you want to, I think it's about 40 minutes long, a very interesting discussion on the pyramids, which he goes back into so much of the work that's been done over the decades and the insights and the writings from Edgar Cayce. Oh golly, so much. Yeah, and yeah. So I highly recommend it to go and listen to that one if you want a very good, it's not broad-based, he's actually done a beautiful deep dive with excellent references if you want to take it any further. But yeah, highly recommended to listen to that one. So you'll find that on my community page. So we're all, or some of us are going to dash over to who's on now? Rooted Willow. Who's on? So busy. I'm just enjoying the last of the birds, and we've got lots of sunshine. I will try and go earlier in the morning when they're beautiful, when they early. I'm going to try and do a meditation at the lake tomorrow during the eclipse, which is at 12 o'clock our time. And then we have PG tomorrow night, which will be straight after Truth Wave, after Victor. So it'll be for an hour or so. It's an hour earlier, so I'm not sure what time it is for you guys. It's just an hour earlier for me. we change. When do we change? Next week. No, we change on the 31st. I'm not good. I just wish the whole world would change time at the same time. This time change is very, very confusing. So much love and so many blessings and an extra big, we have to show Millie the energy from my playground. It's also my my bloodline. There we go, Millie. Hope you enjoy. Immerse yourself in these sacred colors. I'm very interested in the Tibetan Book of the Dead. And if you're doing the Egyptian stuff, you might want to read a little bit about the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Yeah. So where am I? There we are. So I absolutely love these images. Yeah, and they're painted in the caves. There are so many. I don't know if you've explored a little bit of Tibet, but there are all these way in the craziest places. There are so many temples, but they are next to impossible to get to. Isn't it very much so, hey? I was just saying they remind me so much of the nomadic carpets, that Persian carpets that my father collected. But it's all the same, you know. When I came to America and I saw the Indian work there, it was just, but this is so much the same, almost identical to the Zulu work, the same patterns. Yeah. So, yeah, so much is going to be opening. And I think, as Victor said, a lot of people are not going to be handling it. But leaving you there with that again, and then I'm saying goodbye and lots of love and some beautiful energy. Is take it easy, guys, but take it. In Peru, they use those colors for their clothes, especially, yeah. But in Tibet as well, a lot of the old Chinese stuff as well. If you just they're all sacred, you know. All those old things of dress are just amazing. My beautiful PG, I'm so glad you popped in. This is where I'm going. This is what ChatGPT is doing for me. It won't let me go anywhere else except into my colorful, beautiful. Let me show you some more. That's just this. It's interesting. Yeah, and we're going to see you tomorrow, PG. So these are these beautiful symbols, and always with the beauty. I'm so in love with Om Mani Padme Hum at the moment, which also vibrates very much to Kuan Yin. But as I said, just do it with love. Do it all with absolute love. Whatever you're doing, mantras are dead words if we're not doing them with love. And if you don't do a mantra, just like rub your heart and create love. So much love to everybody here, and Om Mani Padme Hum. So beautiful love, beautiful evening. The energies are here, and don't forget to write your wishes and your new life plan, because it's really a new time. Love and love and love and love to everybody, and so much gratitude and so much healing and so much clearing, and just keep yourself surrounded in a beautiful gold bubble with lots and lots of light streaming up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Bless you all. Love, 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 love. Oh, Millie, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mwah. I love that number. Look who's coming through the door. Love you, PG. See you tomorrow. Bye.